You know, there's a lot of movies to see inside of a theater if you get too hot, or, you know, it's San Diego. You can just hang out outside.
Well, if you're in the East County, definitely those temperatures in the mid to upper 90s an afternoon in a theater with a nice air-conditioned environment. That sounds inviting, and some of those movies look fun. The summertime blockbusters in full swing there. Today we were very, very nice at the coastline. 73 was our high. 75 is the 30-year average. So you can see when you look at the conditions here in San Diego compared to places in the central part of the country, that's looking pretty darn good. And we will continue this weather pattern with the coastal areas seeing the influence of the ocean. Now inland, as I said, it was toasty in places like Valley Center, 96, 94 in Ramona, 93 in Alpine. But as you get towards the western end of those inland microclimates, places like Miramar, kind of on the edge. They're almost coastal, but just enough inland that you got to call them an inland temperature, but 81. So you can see the sea breeze definitely affecting them. And La Mesa, they're at the top of that first mesa coming out of Mission Valley, so they still get that influence of the sea breeze. You head into El Cajon, it goes to 88, Alpine 93 along with Campo, and well, Borrego Springs 113. So temps to stay very nice along the coastline, but toasty in the mountains and deserts. The monsoon storms start to make their way in. By the time we get to Wednesday, we start to feel the first effects, but the storms really won't hit, say, the mountains and deserts by Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, more so over the mountains. And then by the time we get to the weekend, even the coastal and inland areas will start to see a warm up as high pressure reestablishes. A live look towards Mission Bay, 71 right now. Winds are calm, so a really pleasant evening on the coastline. And we're seeing temperatures already cooling down in the inland areas. We're into the upper 80s in those microclimates that we're into the 90s today. Across the nation, it is hot in the central part of the country. From Dallas all the way up to Rapid City, we're in the 90s, 92 in Lincoln, Nebraska, 93 in Wichita. St. Louis, 90 or 86, but boy, I'll tell you, they got a lot of moisture. I'll show you that. The two cool spots in the country, the Northeast and the Southwest along the coastline. Boston 71, Los Angeles and San Diego 71, New York City at 73. The reason for that, we've got this cool air, dry air moving across the Northeast, but look at all this moisture. So those temperatures in the central part of the country, they're dealing with a lot of humidity, and that dome of high pressure is expanded to keep things very nice over the Northwest. Although when it gets over 80 degrees, folks up there kind of start to melt just a little bit. Here's the culprit. High pressure is established, and this is where it'll be by the time we get to Tuesday morning. Watch how it develops, and then as it expands, it taps into that monsoon moisture, and notice how the circulation around that just pumps it right into Southern California. So that's why we think by the time we get to Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we'll see thunderstorms over the mountains. Not locally in the foothills or into, say, the coastal area, but I'll tell you, it's going to get warm. The start of the work week looks pretty nice, and then those temperatures ramp right up for the coast, inland, mountains, and deserts. And there's the monsoonal moisture definitely affecting the mountains, not so much the deserts, but watch out for those thunderstorms Thursday, Friday, and